everyone, Digfig here, and welcome to some Mass Effect, the original. It has been a
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Shouldn't click buttons while in the middle of doing an intro, but it's fine. It's been a long ass time since I've played these games. Still, absolutely top games on my list of games I have ever played. As far as RPG games and story goes, this game had me so hooked. Not even funny, but all generation of gamers. Connect to database.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Am I the traditional John Stewart? No, thank you. New idea. New ID.
Please
Custom
log in
mail.
to access your profile.
Please log in. Name Digfig. Last name Shepard. All these little things are just
Warning,
missing nowadays.
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
The tiniest details in this game are just, oh. I mean, I've made how many characters in games, and it's never like this. Like, it's stupid,
service history.
but like also just cool enough. Spacer, both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations, and they have transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18, so this would be like a military brat. You were born and raised in Minor, a small border colony in the Arctic Arctican Traverse. Terrible at reading. When you are 16, slavers raided Mendor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. You were born an orphan, raised in the streets of Great Mega covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and other gangs by enlisting in the Alliance military when you turned 18. I like both of these.
Confirm
I think I'm gonna go colonist
psychological
this time. Ooh. During your service mission, you went horribly wrong. You were trapped in an extreme survival situation. You had to overcome physical torments, psychological stress that would have broken most people. Your survival while those around you fell, and you are now the only one left to tell the tale. Early in Learn's career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeated the enemy despite impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to the basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculated, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Confirm Soul Survivor.
Military specialization.
This I don't know. I think I normally play Adept or Engineer. I never do hybrids. Not really. Oh, what do we want to choose here? I don't know. Fidgeting with my beard because I don't know. Can only use light weapons. Only pistols and stuff just sucks. We're just gonna do the basic.
Confirm
Soldier it up.
Facial identification.
Change appearance. Whoa. Cycle presets. Start with him. Facial structure. Oof. Kind of like the first one. Should not have. Got a nice broad neck and chin. I am as white can get in real life, so skin tone. Oof. Complexion. Gone through some shit, but we're not that old. Do I have any scars? Yeah, I think we might have a chin scar. do they have the center forehead scar? I mean, I've got one right here. So that's close enough. Head. Huge face. Tone down the thickness of the neck a little. Pump out the cheeks. Turn down for what? What I said in my head when I actually mean turn down the cheekbones a little. Cheek ganot. Go with it there. Ear size, I've got huge ears and they stick way far out. See these giant monster thingies right here. We're gonna go back. Eyes. Don't know my eye shape off the top of my head. I'd say almost squinting most of the time. We're just gonna go with that one. Eye height, raise them up just a little. Like there. Iris colors are basically a blue-gray. Kind of change with the light. There we go. Jaw. We're going big old jaw. Nope, I did not want the jaw again. I'd like to go down to mouth. Thank you very much. Don't know my own lips. I have like tiny little lips, don't I? Average lips, I guess. Forget. There we go. Turn them down a little. Nose, I got a big old nose. It ain't like up in my face like that though. Got the little bulbous thing. Don't super like that nose. I always have a really hard time finding noses in games. I think that's close-ish. Where was the... Figured we're going scruff. Shit's hitting the fan, I don't have time to shave all the time. I go with a fro? Yeah. Nope, no froze for us, so I would run around with the messy kind of hair. Hair color. Dark brown is acceptable. Almost like reddish though. But I guess that's as dark brown as we can get. Don't like that nose. 37 minutes of me making a character. I guess my guy just gets out a lot, gets a lot of sun, because that's like as white as I can make him. There's no pale shepherds apparently.
Profile
Finalize.
reconstruction complete.
Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change the sustenance.
Identification confirmed.
Okay then. I want to go harder, but I know you have to beat things to be able to do so. Target assist low, yes please. Subtitles, yes. Autosave, yes. Squad power usage, yes. Auto level up, off. I like to manually take care of my guys. Let's do this! I love these games. It's been a long time. I am playing with HD textures, HD videos, a few texture mods.
What about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Yes.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discover the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that follow, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history: mass effect. Love the music in this game. I need to download this soundtrack.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
This game just makes me smile.
We are
Gives me the
connected.
chills too.
Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector.
Just hearing Joker talk again.
All stations secure for transit.
They make die-cast and models of this ship, and I've always wanted one. The SR1. Never got one though, but always wanted one. Or like the bigger models.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
That guy looks grizzled as fuck. What you got, Mass Effect Relay? Let's go!
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Such a cool introduction to the tech in this game.
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You're
You always
overreacting.
expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell
Otto.
Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
So, Alt tab here real quick, unfortunately. Crank up my sounds because I want to be immersed in this game. One of those games where it's just going to be sucked into it. Oof. Game did not like being alt tabbed. Okay. So alt tabbing makes it, we have to redo all of its rendering and stuff and HD stuff. Don't think I am a fan of the film grain effect in this game. Yeah, there we go. We're just making everything a little bit hazy. Not for that.
I told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
drag, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Tell you what, these upgraded textures do look freaking sweet. Open Galaxy map.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
No trouble.
But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
The Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I agree. It doesn't add up at all. If they told us we were just out here testing the stealth system, that is a load of bullshit having a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I agree. Should at least tell us something.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I agree.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command.
They kind of run shit.
They don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
That's all we can really talk to him about. I'll look into it for you.
I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Good luck, Commander. Codex plus 20 XP. Any more conversations up here I can do? Oof, this game feeling a bit of its age here.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Oh yeah, thanks for telling me how to play my game. Little glitchy. Can't be too salty at the mechanics though.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Does he though?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
The doctor's right.
Goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Investigate Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander,
will
you'd
it?
make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
That sounds like it, to be
You're from
honest.
Meuitm Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Yeah,
Any idea why
Paradise.
Meuitm Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta
no
be
danger
something
whatsoever.
else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
You'll do
Just treat
fine.
this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You
The
might
captain's waiting for me.
get yourself fucking
Goodbye,
killed
Commander.
being all gung-ho. The captain is waiting for me, everybody. Pretty sure the captain's back here. Should be the Spectre's room. By the way, everyone, we're out of time for this episode. I really do appreciate you all stopping by. I will be playing through Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3, and probably Mass Effect Andromeda. I missed these games. I've been sitting here, nothing really to play. Kind of got addicted to Dallas again, but I have forgotten enough about these games where I think I can thoroughly enjoy them again. And I have been waiting for this moment for many years. And we're going to go through this trip together, guys, and I cannot wait. I will see you in the next one. Take care out.